So, Happy New Year, Virgo. Looking here, there seems to be a little bit of hanging on to the past, which I think can be awfully negative. Not saying I'm not guilty of it myself, but what I'm feeling for you is that there is love around, whether it be family support or a new partner or a partner, and what you need to do is look for the positive, look for the loving things, because otherwise you're just going to sit there and dwell on the past. Let's have a look for your health. Let's see what's happening with your health. Okay. Swords are around, so there could be surgical issues coming up. I have the medical advice, and you need to go to the medical advisors. When you go to your medical practitioners, there's a lot of ideas. It may be brought up about having minor surgery, but there's a lot of options. I do get the feeling you have to take control. In the sense, you have to make a decision. You can't leave it up to other people, because you're just going to resent them for it, and that's not fair. If you think about what it is you're willing to do, and you've got the good advice, everything should be fine. Hello. Ooh. Aha. Money. You're in the grip of something. Like I said, something's bringing you down, because when I first started this to try and work out your month, I mean, we've all got the major change for the whole universe coming up in the year to come. But for you, that's got to change. Someone taking control of, whether it be an addiction, whether it be someone who's taking from you. This is an old problem, and it needs to come to a conclusion. And I really think if you're honest with yourself, you know what's holding you back, and you know what you need to do. Someone asks you for money and you haven't got it, you've got to start saying no. Okay? If you've got a problem of, well, I like my lottery tickets. If you've got a bit of a habit, something that's holding you back, you know what you have to do. Okay? I know this can be turned around, but it's definitely your choice. You may have started this year slow, but if you really have faith in yourself, you can turn it around. That you share it with people around you. The good people, yes, the other ones will float away, and that's okay. But you do have good people around you as well. So let's have a look at your romance, relationships. I hate to say this, but it seems to be someone's there, and they seem to be there for the wrong reasons. It could be for the money, it could be for the support, and it's not a two-way street. Now, I know, Virgo, you want things to be looking right. It has to really be right, not just on the surface. I do think real love is around, but you are in a depressed state, so therefore you're thinking of seeing everything in a negative. And what about if I could have had that 3 days ago? It's not the way. Look what you can do for tomorrow, because to me that's where it comes. And if something has a price tag on it, that's not the one either. Come on, just simple principles. If someone's asking you for money, if someone wants money to help start a business, not sure that would be a good thing right now. Not in the state that you're in. Let's see what other months. At the moment, start working out what would make you happy, and understand it's possible. Otherwise, you're going to sit there and dwell in the negativity, a real depression. Please, like I said, talk to someone about options for health too, and see what suits you the best. Oh, Earth. Earth to me, coming down, not coming down, realizing what's of benefit to you will create security. What did you want to do? Yes, I know the barriers are coming down. Emotionally, a little bit of the moon sign, a little bit you're sending yourself into a tizzy. You're making it hard for yourself, and yet there is light at the end of the tunnel, but you've got to give it to yourself. Air, you are winning, but you don't believe me. So it's very hard to prove to you, because I do see you winning your battles, but because you've only won 3, you were hoping to win 4, you think of it as a negative, and it's not, because you could have won 0. So give yourself a bit of a pat on the back, just every now and then at least. Start thanking, being grateful every night for the little things that you have noticed, and start looking for them each day, and they will build. You have strength, and in your actions you will find that strength, but it may actually take till August. So you've got to take your, every day has to be an effort. That's fine. You will attain what it is you want to attain. You'll get where you want to go, but you've got to believe that you're worth it, that it's yours. The whole new life is starting. Again, it doesn't have to if you want to sit back. Now that's in spirit, so therefore talk to spirit. Give yourself a little prayer. Tell them you're ready for the good things, to take notice of the good stuff, and it will come. But your negativity can actually push that into the future and deny yourself that. And yet you're entitled to a whole new start, the same as everyone else. If this is the year where everyone gets new beginnings, then give yourself permission to enjoy that. It seems to be fine. Now, I do believe you need a hug. So you've got some false praises, people saying, oh, I'm happy for you, when they're sort of not. And yet people who really do admire you for what you've done, you're ignoring them. Counselling. Talk to someone. Honestly, I do believe that you can help, but you've got to understand how far you've come and what you've accomplished. And then you can understand that you can help others, because the thing is, you can see it in others. Got to see it in yourself too. Have confidence. Yeah, I can say it, but are you going to do it? That's the hard part. That you're more than worthy. You have accomplished a lot. Now give yourself a pat in the back. Because what comes is worth waiting for. Okay? Enjoy it. Now, if you want to contact me, all my information's in the description section, my webpage, my phone numbers, everything. Have a happy start to the new year. Keep striving, because I believe by July, August, you're going to tell me what it turned out to be. Just part of you thinks, well, you know, it might be a bit too hard. It's not. It's not. You've just got to continue going and look for the blessings. They're the steps up to all the things you're trying to accomplish. Okay? Happy New Year. Take care.